Here is another part of a chat thread, which I think illustrates a really important point. One that you're going to see in my prior videos I talk about all the time, which is less is more. When you're adding things to a chat thread or within a project that has multiple chat threads, you want to be careful about what you add to the token chain. And the token chain is the initial prompt and everything that comes after it and the knowledge that you've uploaded and the custom instructions. A lot of attorneys will simply upload a contract and start asking questions. Well, that's lazy AI. That is the type of AI where the lawyer is trying to get the AI to do the work for them rather than the lawyer who's working with the AI in order to level up. If you're trying to improve your own intelligence, that is working with the AI. You're also doing work. Your brain is so taxed at the end of the day because your AI-enabled self is having to think harder than you've ever had to think before because you're being matched with this intelligence back and forth as though you're sitting across from this amazing mentor who's pushing you and you're pushing it back and forth. That is a mentally taxing effort. And if you don't feel exhausted at the end of the day after using AI, if you feel lazy, then you're not using it correctly. So here's what you want to do. Instead of uploading the entire contract, you want to do the work, find the provision of the contract that you want to ask questions about. Because if you upload the whole contract into the token chain, it's going to be fed a whole lot of irrelevant information. And that irrelevant information could spark hallucinations. So here's what I said. Here is a specific clause in the service agreement concerning assignment. Would my client be considered an affiliate and therefore also bring a claim on behalf of a third party? What are, and this is really good, what are our best arguments for assignment and the best arguments that could be made against assignment? A couple of lessons here. One is I only provided within the thread the specific clause of the contract that I wanted to interact with. Second, this is a really good tip for attorneys. What you're looking for are arguments for and against. So a very common approach strategy that I will use is at the end of my prompt, what are the best arguments for? What are the best arguments against? Or and we'll talk about this in tomorrow's video, so make sure to subscribe. We're going to thread the discussion so that I can then start a thread on arguments for and a separate thread on arguments after, and the token chain for the information that I've put into this corpus of intelligence remains the same, but the question is different. All right, so that's all for today. We're doing these most every day, and I'm answering some questions and I'm hopefully providing you some insights. But here's the favor I need from you. If you'll go down to the comments and ask a question. Ask a question, and I will answer that question about anything having to do with AI, ChatGPT, or the tips that we've shared today. My name's Enrico. We'll see you tomorrow.